Namaste and a very warm welcome to today's 50 minutes yoga class with Sandra from Leo Yoga Love. If you have, just take your yogi belt with you and maybe some blocks. This class today has a focus on stretching your body a lot if you're maybe a runner or a weightlifter in your gym. So today we have Leonard joining us in this class who loves to lift weights. So we have the focus on this stretch today. So let's get started with the hands over the knees and close your eyes to find the breath connecting to your body. We are inhaling through the nose, counting in silence to 4 or 5, and then we are exhaling at the beginning of our class out of the mouth to let go of everything what doesn't serve us, what lays in the past. We are inhaling once more, feeling the lungs are getting wider. And then on an exhale through the nose now, we are counting the same length from 4 to 5 out. So do this breath taking in and out through your nadis and feel the growth and the place you give to yourself inside of you. And just feel how your body is moving while you're breathing in and out. So with this awareness of your breath, keep on this breath the same length in and out while you're moving now through your class. From here, get your yogi belt in front of you and find the belt maybe a little bit wider than the shoulders so that you feel really comfortable. We breathe in, and on an exhale, we will side bend over to the right, and we will maybe look up, putting the right hand to the mat and looking up to the sky. From here, hold your breath. Last very 3. 2 more. Maybe you can rotate it a little bit more. And last 1. From here, come back to center. Swap the side, opposite side. Maybe finding the left hand on the floor, looking up to the universe. And find this nice rotation. Breathe the same length in for the last 3. 2 more. 1 more. Come back to center. From here, we will bring the strap forward, far forward, and pulling the Uddiyana Muli Bandha really activated. So the navel is your center, and from here you roll back up on an inhale breath and bring your arms back up. From here, take your arms behind you. Exhale. And then you inhale, bring the arms back up, rounding yourself forward like a little cat shape, and bring the strap far forward. Connect the sitting bones still deep to the mat. And then one more inhale, you roll the spine back up. Find this little extension here, heart opening, and then bring the shoulders back. You're doing it one more time. Find this inhale breath. And round on an exhale. Feel the stretch already in the glutes, and then round back up. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra. And then one more, bring the arms to the back. Feel this nice heart opening here. With your last one, inhale, find the strap up. And then from here, we start circling over to the left, coming far forward with a rounded spine like cat shape. And then come over to the opposite side. We are changing the side. We are going over to the right. Exhaling, rounding far forward, and then inhaling, come over to the side. Opposite left we go. Exhale, round, open over to the side. This nice side bend, and then right side goes over. Exhale. Try to keep the strap over your crown chakra if you can. Your head is long. And then one more time over to the left, round. And then come back to center. Bring the strap to the side. And then from here, we're getting into all fours position. We're getting into our all fours and finding this roundness in a cat on an exhale, rounding the spine, looking with the gaze to the thighs. And then inhale, open into like an up dog or cow. We exhale, we round. Uddiyana Bandha is strong activated. And then inhale, open into your up dog or swan. One more time. Exhale, round that lower spine, especially give yourself space there. And then come to that neutral spine. We're getting to birdie dog. Left arm, right leg lifts off the mat. Hold. You want to create more length, give yourself space. And then on an exhale, round your spine, knee to elbow, squeeze it strongly together. And then one more inhale to birdie dog. And then exhale, we round. And then inhale, we go for length. 2 more times. Exhale, we round that spine like in a cat. And then back, inhale into birdie dog. And then one more exhale here. Squeeze, hold a little bit longer. Feel this really center activating, so knee and elbow touching, breathing together. And then one more inhale, reach leg and arm for length. From here, lower your left hand down. And from here, I want you to just bend your back leg. From here, start opening the right knee to the side and give yourself nice 3 little circles. Just from that hip, like a fire hydrant, you bring that right knee up and circle, and your gaze, your view is down, far forward. One more time here. Circle, and now bring that right foot next to your right hand forward. Good. From here, you want to open the right arm and find a nice twist. Open up. From here, maybe lifting completely up in that twist, keeping your hands in prayers. From here, leaning over the right front leg and twisting even more. Keep your hands in Anjali Mudra. The palms are strung together. Your thumb is facing to the heart chakra. And breathe for the last 4. You can pressure a little bit with the upper arm against that outer thigh, so you feel more your rotation here. Last very 3. 2 more. Keep the same length of in and out breathing. One more inhale here. Maybe you can open the heart more to the sky, twist even a little bit more. And then from here, slowly come to center with your hands in prayers. Bring your hands down. Okay, from here, bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot. And maybe you can walk with your foot a little bit forward and find your foot in flexion. Make sure that your hips are in the same line. And then just breathe into the back side of your right leg. Maybe you stay here. Important is that your heart stays open and your spine is flat. Maybe you can walk your hands more forward a little bit or using a block, whatever feels good for you. And keep here breathing for your last very 4. Try to shift your right hip even more back. Maybe you can lower the forearms. Maybe you stay just where you are. Whatever feels good for you. Keep your chest and heart really open. Breathe into the backside of your leg. Last 3. The last 2. Just let everything go. Just facing the breath. Nothing else is important. One more inhale here. And then slowly walk your hands back, maybe removing the blocks. And then bring your leg out and bring your right hand on the inside of your foot. From here, you're lifting those legs back up over that fire hydrant and bring it back under the knees. From here, right arm, left leg to your birdie dog. Exhale, knee to elbow, get together, round your spine to cat. Inhale, arms and leg go straight far away. And then exhale, round. Inhale, lengthening, push everything away. Exhale, knee to elbow, go together. Bring it more up to the chest. Round that spine more. And then inhale, go for length. Exhale, we round and we keep that knee elbow touching, holding, finding that center. Uddiyana Bandha, getting here more in a warm up, feeling your core. And then one more lengthening inhale. And then bring your hand down while you're bending that back leg to a 90-degree angle. From here, you come to that fire hydrant position and circle from your hip 3 nice little circles. Try to make a big circle. Last 3. 2 more. And 1 more here. And then we bring that foot to the outside of your left hand. Good. From here, we will now try to lift up. And then from here, first taking the right hand next on the outside of your left foot and just twisting. Looking up to the sky. Find this nice rotation. Breathe into that energy line from that ground to the fingertips to the universe. Last very 4. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Can you bring your heart more to the universe? Can you lengthen the fingertips more to the sky? And then slowly lift up. Bring your hands to prayer. And we will now twist on the outside of our leg. Push maybe with your upper arm against that standing knee here. Facing again to the universe. Keeping the thumbs to Anahata Yoga chakra. Palms together. Breathe into it for 4 more. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly lift back up. Come to center. Bring your hands down. Your left hand goes to the outside of your foot. And slowly walk forwards. Maybe using a block now. Again, keeping the hands on the block. And try to keep your spine long, long, long. So your heart wants to stay open. You might walk forward a little bit more. Whatever is available for you. And breathe into it while you try to lean over your straight leg and breathe into the nice stretch of the back of that front leg. Keep your foot flexed, and maybe with the while, you can come down onto your forearms. Last very 4. Wherever you are, one side is sometimes harder. Last 3. 2 more inhale here. With your last inhale, maybe slowly walking the hands back under the shoulders and slowly bend your leg. Bring the hand from the outside to the inside and maybe the same way you came over your fire hydrant back. From here, bring your hands a little bit forward, spread the fingers wide, thumb and index are an L, and tuck your back toes under. We will lift up to your first downward facing dog. Try maybe to lift the toes up, make the dog a little bit smaller, and try to bring the heels down. From here, maybe rolling one of the toes down to the mat. We will bending the knees and just hover then over the floor. And then we bring an exhale, straighten the legs one more time, feel the stretch in the back. You're always welcome to make the dog smaller. Then inhale, bend your knees one more time. And then exhale, straighten the legs. From here, you will roll to the toes, lift the heels high up, and with little footsteps, you try to walk in between your hands forward to the mat. You stay here, maybe the big toes touching the heels hip distance apart, and just let yourself hang in a forward fold. Maybe grabbing the elbows with your hands and just facing your shins, your knees, and the crown of your head is parallel to the mat. So just holding here for 4 more breathings. Just let yourself hang loose. Give your head a yes and a maybe. Just bring the head from left to right. Just let it hang. Just everything hangs. Yes, try to lean your upper body even more straight over the thighs. The sitting bones are facing up, back, and feel this wonderful stretch. Last very 3, 2 more. With your last one, release the hands from the elbow, and you will now find with your left hand your right ankle, and you will lift up through the right arm. The right arm wants to reach you up to the sky. You want to twist your spine one more time. Find this nice view to the universe, even more rotation. Hold your last 2. One more inhale here. And then slowly back to your forward fold. Change the hand, right hand, left ankle, lift up the opposite arm, and find this nice stretch. Find this rotation even more. Bring that heart more up to the universe. Last very 2 here. Stay with your same breath. One more inhale here. And then slowly come to your forward fold. From here, you roll yourself back up, maybe micro bend in your knees, and come to standing in mountain pose with the hands in prayer in front of your heart. Close your eyes in Samastitihi and find 3 same length in and out breaths. Maybe they disappeared. Maybe you find your breath back. Feel the strong standing in the ground of your mat. Keep the awareness of yourself inside of you. Last 2. One more inhale here. Slowly circle the arms over to the side. Come to a nice extension here. And on your exhale, you will dive down forward into Uttanasana. Lift your heart, flatten the spine, look far forward for Uttana Tadasana. Exhale, bring the hands to the side, micro bend in the legs. Right foot steps far back. From here, left arm opens up. Twist your spine. One more time here. Hold for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Bring your hand down to the mat. Right foot steps back forward. Roll up your spine back to mountain pose. Circle the arms. Right hand, left wrist. Lean over to the side. Feel the stretch. Maybe looking up to the sky. Hold here for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Come back to center, swap the side. Left hand, right wrist, lean over. Find that side bend stretch. Breathe into that right rib cage. Facing up maybe to the universe. Last very 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Come back to center. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Lift your heart, Uttana Tadasana, straight spine. Hands next to the side, micro bend. Left foot steps far back. Right arm opens to a twist. Inhale. Hold for 3. Try to lift yourself more up with those fingertips, energy line to the universe. You are light on your lower arm. You want to twist even more over your rib cage. Last very 2. Strong back leg. You want to pull that heel maybe more to the mat in the back. 1 more inhale here. Circle the arm back. Left foot steps forward. Roll up into standing. Inhale. Circle the arms. Come to a back extension. And from here, dive down far forward. Uttanasana. Lift your heart. Uttana Tadasana. Flatten your spine. Heart open. View far forward. Exhale. Bend your knees. Right foot steps far back. Lift the arms straight up. Come to a nice back extension here in crescent lunge. Reach up. Find the length. Hold for the last very 3 here. Strong back leg. Last 2. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot steps forward. Roll up your spine. Inhale. Open the arms, find this extension. Right hand to left wrist, side bend. Breathing for 3. Looking up to the sky. Find the left side really, really open here. Breathe into that left rib cage even more for the last 2. 1 more inhale here. Come back to center. Swap the side. Left hand, right wrist. Lean over, side bend. Last 2. 1 more inhale here. Come to center. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Lift your heart, Uttana Tadasana, flatten your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, left foot steps far back to crescent. Reach up. Inhale. Find this heart opening. We're breathing into it for the last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot steps far back into your yogi plank. From here, slowly lower yourself down, elbows close to your upper body. Come to baby Bhujangasana Cobra, roll the shoulders back. Press the feet to the mat. Lift your chest. Keep your Uddiyana Bandha strong activated. Hold here. Last very 4. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Sit back to child's pose, knees wide open. Sit back. Palms facing up maybe to the sky, so you feel an outer rotation of the shoulders, forehead on the mat. Bring your forehead from left to right just to find a relaxed neck here. Bring your breath back to the same length. In through the nose, maybe out of the mouth, a big lion's breath here to let go. And when your pranayama is even again, turn the palms back to the mat. Tuck your back toes under and shift yourself back to Ardha Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, round your spine. Step your foot forward. Left arm circles into warrior two. The view is forward to that finger forward. Keep your upper body in center, knee over ankle. Breathe into it for the last three. In Virabhadrasana to your warrior two. Last two. One more inhale. From here, straighten your front leg. And now you want to lean far forward as far as you can go with the fingertips. And then side bending and hold here. Find that energy line, connect the big toe strong to the mat. Lift the top arm more up if you can, like you would lean in front of a wall in your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. Last three. Two more. One more inhale here. Slowly bend your front leg back into warrior two. From here, we're going into Parsvakonasana. Lower your right hand down and inside of your right foot. Left arm lifts up. You can use as well a block here. Hold here. Find more rotation. Left arm lifts more up to the sky. Find a stretch even more in your side. Last very three. Two more. From here, circle your top arm back down. And from here, step your right foot back. And then slowly come down into your baby cobra Bhujangasana. Lift up to up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts high up. Knee to your chin, rounding your spine. Step forward in between your hands. Right arm circles warrior two. Your gaze are far forward. Last three. Two more. Strong arms front and the back. One line of the arms, upper body stays in the center. One more inhale here. Now straighten the front leg and shift yourself far forward, as far you can come for your triangle pose, and then lifting the arms in an energy line up. And maybe facing those fingers to the sky. Breathe into that. Last three. Two more. One more inhale here. Slowly bend your front leg back over your warrior two. Getting into Parsvakonasana. Find your fingers maybe hovering, looking up to that top fingers facing your great energy to the universe. Hold here for last three. Last two. One more inhale here. Circle the back hand down next to your front foot. From here, step back. And then from here, slowly bend your knees, over cross your legs. And we just want to say thank you. Hope you liked this little impression of our runners weightlifting yoga stretch. All the best. Namaste.